Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Path of Exile. And I'm going to show you guys, I think, one of the best high level systems that you can do in the game. So I leveled now in, let's say, 2 hours from 94 to the half of 95. So that's a lot of experience. And how did I do it? So a couple of days ago, I was doing Harbingers, so the map, and I had them a couple of times on Atlas too. And they give a lot of experience. And then I started to look around with the new Atlas system, and it seems that you can put them somewhere in an area. But first I'm going to talk about the numbers. So I just did 4 maps. And the first map I had 9 million, the second map I had 6 million, the third map I had 5 million, and the fourth map I had 7 million. So what are we going to do? So first of all, you need to go to the Atlas, because we are going to prepare the Atlas. It's not enough that you got the maps in a certain area, but the maps always need to come back, that you can farm your maps by yourself. So that was very important too. So this is a system that I use. Is there a better system? Probably there is, because I cannot remember everything in this game. Sometimes it's like rocket science. So it's in this area, Valdo's Rest. What do you need to do in Valdo's Rest? You need to put like 4 watchstones in it, so that you can do the highest level maps, because they give the most experience. And now we got a new feature that you can put like a talent tree in this, in the Atlas. So you need to take this. So areas contain an extra Harbinger. You need to take this, and you can take this too. Why you can take the Blight, that you're going to get more Blights? Because the maps, they sell really well, the oils, they sell really well, so you can make some money from it too. There is a very good money farm here too, but you don't do it on this way. This is purely experience that you need to do. So you will get always Harbingers or Harbingers in this area. So that's step number 1. But then the main problem is, how can you keep getting always the maps in this area? So what you do is, so if you do this area with the level of maps here, so a tier 14 dry sea map, and you got only 4 watchstones in this area and all the other areas are empty, you will always get drops from this area. So you get something like this. So I'm only getting the whole time drops of that area, so I can just keep going the whole time. But that's not all, because you need to juice it a little bit with scarabs. So I put this in. So gilded map scarab. So 50% more maps found in this area. Do you need to use it the whole time? No, because now I got a nice amount of maps already. And then, I don't use it. I wait a little bit until I got 4 or 5 maps again. Then I juice it again. I tested this too, the polished Harbinger scarab. So it's going to give 3 additional Harbingers. But I would not use it. Money-wise, what you pay for this scarab, it's around, I think, 9 Geos. It's not worth it, because I think that you get like 5 to 6. You will get normally on the map. And this is not going to boost a lot. So the first map that I did was 9 million. It was the biggest one. That was the one that was boosted with Harbinger. But I would not do it. Just buy a couple of scarabs here for maps. And that's more than enough. So that's a little bit what you need to do, guys. And I will show you guys now how you do it. So what I would suggest, because you're on a very high level and I play a Juggernaut with nice DPS AoE, I would not juice the map too much. Just make a blue map, that's more than enough. Don't put insane mods on it, because you will die. If you're very unlucky, those Harbingers, they hit as a truck. So don't do that. There is not really a reason why you would do it. So what I do is I just take here a canyon map, because it's a very open map, and that's what I saw. It's really cool because there are so many maps in this area that are open, and that's really good if you want to do the Harbingers the whole time. So what I do is, you can use it a little bit with chisels, because it's going to give more map drops too. But what I do is I just make it magic. And then I have a look. Area contains many totems. Player have 30% less armor. Player have 30. That's perfect. But don't go the way like enemies got 2 projectiles more because they spawn with like 50 and they shoot you and they one-shot you. Don't take elemental weakness or low regeneration life. Don't take that. Don't do that. There is no benefit. Because if you die, you lose 10% of your experience. There is totally no benefit because you boost your map already with 50% drops, that you got 50% more drops. Then I got here quantity of 39, so I got in total almost 90% more chance to drop a map. That's more than enough. So don't make the mistake to alchemy it and think, oh, I can just roll it, steamroll it. No, don't do that, guys, because you will regret it. So what we are going to do now is, so let's have a look. It was this map. I'm not going to do the end boss because the end boss is going to fuck me over. So it's not worth it, this boss. Yeah, let's take this. And now we are going to activate it. How do you do the map? You do everything. Why you do everything? It's not the fastest way, because if you do just the Harbingers the whole time, that's faster experience. But if you do the entire map, you're going to get more maps back, and it's experience too. So if you want to do it the fastest way, you just go in, Harbingers, you come out, you do a new map. But with sustaining your own maps, I would do everything. I would do the rituals too. Because they give good shit too. They give maps, they give orbs, they give everything. So let's get started, guys, and let's have a look how we are going to do it. Because now I'm going to play a little bit, and then, yeah, it's end of the video. So here you can see that I got now 2,764,000,000. So 764, remember that, I got it on my page too. And let's buff these a little bit. For the guys that are interested in the build, it works really well. And right away we got the Harbingers. So what you need to do is, don't jump in like an idiot. Just go around, do a little bit damage, take your time, because otherwise you will get fucked. This is a tier 15 map, so they hit still very hard, even if it is not juiced. So let's do this. So you guys can see this build is not that bad, and this is what I don't like. You got fireballs, you got all that shit around you the whole time. Those guys that run around and almost one-shot you. So just run around and take your time. And there I already got a very good drop, because I hear it. I'm not sure that you guys can hear it, because I think that my sound is a little bit too low. So here we go. And you guys can see it, if you put this map a little bit higher and they got like 1 projectile more, yeah, you will take a lot of damage, or like 100% more damage, fire damage, you will be fucked too. So don't do that, don't do that. So let's have a look. So you guys can see it, it's almost done. And I think in total there are like 5 or 6 guys here for every map. I think this is the last one, and then it's looting time, because you can loot a lot of stuff too. So you guys can see now, so there is a lot of stuff dropping too. So I'm not sure what was the number here. It was 6-4, so we just made 5 million, 6 million experience in the video. But those pick it up too. So you guys can see ancient orbs, shards, I need to say. They are like 16 geos, and for 5 ancient shards, you can get 1 exalted, so pick them up. The other things I would not pick up, because the main problem is that you are going to lose a lot of time, and I think it's here. Yeah, I'm going to pick up it a little bit later, because my filter. So that's what you need to do, guys. So I cannot say more. So you guys can see, if I clear the map, it's going to be a very good map, because I think it's going to be around 7 to 8 million, if you guys want. Oh, this was the last one. Okay, I almost forgot this one. Okay, so let's clear a little bit the last of the stuff, but you guys can see it goes really quick. I did not yet get a map, but maybe I'm still going to get it.
unerringly by those I led. I was welcomed into his embrace.
Okay, guys, that was it for the video. So you guys can see it. I just made already 6 million experience in like, I think 2 to 3 minutes. So it's not going to take that long. That was my video, how to best farm experience on high level. So it's very simple. Yeah, I explained it all to you guys. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.